There we go. Now I'm just going to send it out to Twitter. Meow, my kitty says. So yeah, I'm going to take the back way into ESF's clinic. See what's happening in there. There we go. Junk. There we go. Got the beast rune. Hello. Okay. Hello. Ouch. Okay, that didn't work well. There we go. Okay, so yeah. If she wins again, I'll have the fast way. Oh, I'll show you. Right here. Here it is. I've still got the hammer. And I'm just mainly using the great sword, my great sword right now. Well, which do you want? Do you want me using it or don't you want me using it? To kill poor innocent night creatures. Mm-hmm. The hamster that runs around inside of the hammer. That runs around inside of the hammer. Honestly, I like Bloodborne more than Dark Souls 3. But I can understand why others would disagree. And the first Hunter and Gearman? Yep, okay. That's fine. I don't focus as much about the boss fights as you do. It's the overall game that I like. But that's fair. Oh, actually, I agree with that one. And it's always an irritant that I have to go back to the Hunter's Dream to use to use the lamp. I mean, in like for the teleport ability, I can't just go from one lamp to the next. I have to go from the lamp back to the Hunter's Dream, then over to wherever I want to go. It's just that little bit that's annoying.
Very well,
So yeah, I actually agree with you on that. Oh, I know. I definitely know of it. I've actually got the first Air Channel set, and they are repetitive. You aren't wrong about that. Okay. Going over to Hemlock Charnel Lane, so like use the cane her summons. So part of the reason why I'm using the greatsword is that I've got it upgraded quite a bit. Good ones? That's good to hear. I should really try a High on Life 1 at some point. Yeah, your gun's trolling you. That much I know about. For 20 hours. There's a side quest where a guy asks you to look after a bike for a minute. And if you look away for 1 sec, his bike will vanish. And he'll blame you. Oh, dear Lord. So is it literally a minute? I ask if it's literally Mick because you say that if you look away for 1 second. So I assume it can't be a really long time. The game just basically trolls you all the time. Or speedrunning the gun will say, "It's fine, bro. I hope you get a world record." Oh, God. Okay. And the horses died. Yeah. I switched to Bloodborne for now because I just kind of wanted to kill things with the mood that I'm in from my recent news. I shall be going back to Mass Effect, though. Don't worry. This is basically therapy for me. I love how you call this an RPG, dude. Bloodborne, an RPG. Mm-hmm. I hope that your day is going well, but Elkane? I thought you had a PlayStation. But yeah, it's never been multi-platform. You're right about that. Cool. Did you enjoy it? It was an ending. Ow. Oh, you don't anymore? Okay. Ah, I see. Well, for the Dark Souls for the Dark Souls stuff, it's one of my favorites. Oh, Sekiro is awesome. I know they I don't understand why they don't put it on the PC. And then they make the sequel to it for the Switch too? That's a bizarre choice. Ha! Sekiro is pretty damn awesome. Oh, if the code is a mess, that makes more sense. I can actually understand that if that's what the reason is. Yeah, it's definitely hard. Imagine Sekiro or Dark Souls without the parry maneuver. Bloodborne is what made me finally learn how to actually dodge well. I might have a rant or two on that. And yeah, Bloodborne is a bitch. The kind of parry that it has is what I just did there. It's called a pistol parry. Basically, you wait until the very last second, and then you shoot the pistol at it. Elden Ring is not harder. Elden Ring is definitely not harder. What the hell are you smoking? She's magic in what way? Like in what game? You don't have to beat Millennia though, dude. And also, I dare you to say that Millennia is harder than the DLC than the final DLC boss. No, not for me actually. I didn't find magic use to make Elden Ring easier. Ah, okay. Oh, right. We had that conversation at one point. But for Elden Ring, I found the strength build to be what made the game what made Elden Ring to be more or cheese. And Kami, what thing that's really that I find interesting about this, I think that's what Phoenix Kai did as well. But what let's say is that what things that's interesting in Bloodborne is that each weapon and it is called a trick weapon. So so they have two different modes. The light mode for this weapon, it's Ludwig's Holy Sword, is this rapier sort of weapon. But you see this really big ass sheath on my back. I activate the trick weapon part of it, and you sheath it, and it turns into a great sword. Oh, I hate the spider boss. The spider boss is a pain in the ass. I really don't like the spider boss. Yep, that's why I've been saying let's go kill some Cthulhu monsters. Yep, and that's the boss that's coming up. But yeah, this is about this game is all about the Eldritch Horrors. Dang it. Cthulhu is actually not the most powerful of them. Cthulhu is more like a high priest that is trying to bring the other older ones in. The blue mushroom aliens? I'm having some really nice vanilla caramel tea right now. Tastes good. Oh, hello. Some guy named Sandy something who writes for Call of Cthulhu, who explains him and his powers in a video lore. I've actually read some of the Lovecraft stuff myself. Hey, they've done Armored Core. Hey, Armored Core could be fun to play too. Hey. Armored Core 6 is awesome. They made too much money from them, yeah. But they made plenty of money from Armored Core 6, I think. I've never played Armored Cores other than Armored Core 6, to be honest. But if Armored Core 6 is indicative of the rest, Armored Core is awesome. Take that. Shunk. Nope. That would require me to be spending money, and I'm trying not to spend much money right now. Yep. But once again, and I can't really do current games on my computer. So Bloodstone chunk. And I've got plenty of games right now. Yep, this is on my PS5. And I've played and beaten this quite a few times, by the way. Oh, hey. That was close. There we go. I remember a time when those things really kicked the crap out of me. Soul Strike for a Soul Strike that isn't from. Oh, Liza P is great. I've got that on my. That one actually plays well on my computer, and I've got it on my PS. Oh, there's DLC. Nice. Oh, crap. I did not mean to actually call something. But, well, it is what it is. I got help now, I guess. Okay. There's a boar. What is the character in this? Oh, oh, somewhat of an unknown, but similar to Dark Souls. There's something special that's going on, and and you are somebody who was suffering from some sort of disease. So you came to Yarnum for healing with blood magic. And they gave you the pale blood cure, I think it was, and now you have to deal with the consequences of having that cure, which is being a hunter, because you had to sign a contract. Shunk. Take that. There we go. I don't know. They don't use actual Lovecraftian monsters, but they use the idea, the same ideas of the Elder Ones and stuff. They do make it their own. But they talk about out there being scholars who are trying to gain insight and 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 while they look into their minds, they start looking into the outers the outer space stuff. Yeah, I decided not to do the little girl storyline, but yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. And you were talking about but the aliens. It's all kind of dark fantasy. Yeah, that kind of totally is. Yep. Just some of them may have different flavors. Yep, exactly. All the worlds are broken. You're not wrong. Okay, going over this way. Okay. Got that. I think I'll go back up. And one thing that I really like in this one is that they only have the lamps in specific places, so it really is important to unlock every shortcut you can find. I'm hearing a bell. Where is the bell ringing woman and ringing that bell from? An adversary has arrived. Oh, lovely. Hello. Yeah, that thing's probably going to kick my. It's probably going to kick the crap out of me. There we go. Going up. It's not letting me use the lamp. The lamp must be must be because of the person that's invaded. Lovely. Sound seem blank. Disrupt resonance. There we go. Yeah, it's still not letting me use it. Dang it. What is here? Okay. So, yeah. No, I almost got myself whacked by a trap. I mean, I could just kill myself, but I don't really want to. Eh. Or, never mind. You died. Okay, going back down. Okay, so let's go back and actually use these now.
Welcome, Odyssey. Very well met.
Okay. Okay, back to the Forbidden Woods. These games appear clunky when you're not good, for example. But for example, I've seen people play Sekiro so good it looks like a movie. I mean, honestly, when I've got it going when I've got it really going, that could be me. Because, I mean, if I picked it up right now, probably not. But yeah. Be the first time where you're supposed to lose to and not take any damage. Oh, and I've never been that good. I've tried, but no, never been that good. That's a bitch. Going down. And play as the wretch with Death of Dawn, just steamroll stuff. You definitely can do that. Yeah, those are people that make me look like an amateur. Yeah. I like to think I'm pretty good, but those people are on a different level. Dang it. Those YouTubers who that's their job and they play 10 hours a day. Yeah. I mean, if I got and if I was monetized and had the money to do it, I would love to do that. The beauty of the Souls like. Yep. There's a reason why they call the genre Soulsborne, because they wanted to have Bloodborne are included in the title. Okay, let's have some help come with me. Yeah, I'm gonna bring two friends with me to this fight. Okay, guys, let's go have a fight. And then I let myself get steamrolled. Lovely. Yeah, that was a big whoops. And by the way, to summon help, you actually have to use some of your insight, which is a finite resource. But you get insight when you when you meet a boss and and when you kill the boss. And I've got some items that will give it to me as well. So I've got enough so it's not that big of a deal right now. So yeah, let's do this again. Okay. Keep it on going. There we go. So yeah, I'm going to recruit those guys again. I think I'll keep the Henrik Garbomb because of the fire. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Let's try not to get myself flattened immediately this time. Critical hit. Chunk. There we go. Down he goes. There we go. Oh crap. Okay, there we go. This should be there. This should do it. There we go. Okay. Activate this lantern. Return to Hunter's Dream.
Welcome home, what is it?
Welcome home, good hunter.
Well met. Farewell, good hunter.
Because, you know, a hunter must hunt. Okay. Now to see Bergenworth. Ouch. Ow. Okay, so the frenzy from that does not actually fully fill it, so that's good to know. Okay. It tried to eat my head too. Ah! He's eating my head! Asshole. At least I got my attack off, so he didn't get to jump in and eat my brain again. I will probably be ending the stream pretty soon. Ow! I just got flambéed. Yeah. Whoopsie. It happens. He jumped backwards as I was killing him, so he hung himself in the tree. That's kind of funny. Let's have help. By the Bell's residence. Miss me. Great one's wisdom. Yeah, the thing that gives me is like 4 insight. So that's kind of cool. Where's my buddy that was supposed to have my back though? Did I lose him? He just said that he just had to come through that direction. I see. Nope, he's right here. It was a pathing issue. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna need to open that up. And I'm about to the spider boss that hamster was just talking about. And whenever you call somebody, you also will call a bell-ringing woman who rings a sinister bell, which can summon bad guys. So what I just did there was I just got rid of that. Okay, so now let us summon this other guy to come with. Let's summon Henrik to come with. Okay. Here we go. I got a rune glyph. And now now going down. Ah. I'm assuming that you enjoyed it because you're saying you really enjoyed watching Andor. Which that's cool. Good to hear. Glad you're enjoying it. Okay, on to the next part of it. Over this way. Yeah, that was close. See ya. Thanks for stopping by. Well, you missed. Well, you actually missed Soyu. He was here. Dang it. However, I was actually getting ready to end the stream. And I think that's a good point to end it on. So, have a good night. And I will kill the spider next time. However, there's a good chance that they'll be booting Mass Effect back up tomorrow. So, see ya. Of course, right as I'm leaving, it says that there's 4 people here. But yeah, whatever. Bye bye. Why what? Well, I'm not right now because I'm ending, dude. So see you later.